Good evening, Longhorn fans. The students, faculty, and administration at Longhorn High School would like to welcome you to our football homecoming activities. This evening, we would like to recognize the alumni of Longhorn High School as we welcome you here this evening. Thank you for sharing in our homecoming activities tonight. The Inola teams have long been known for their pride, skill, competitive spirit, rivalry, sportsmanship, and winning tradition. Longhorn football is coached by head coach Jeff Williams and assistant coaches Travis Bryant, Cody Foster, Jeff Long, Patrick Mullen, Chris Powell, and Jacob Taylor, with strength coach Jerry Jones. Now to introduce our Longhorn athletes, cheerleaders, and trainers. The freshmen, Joel Brocka, Aiden Chernisky, and Grayson Cosper, escorting cheerleader Haley Berger. Owen Banker, Lakin Ellison, and Gregory Green, escorting cheerleader Jada Crane. Jade Green, Trevor Groff, and Jack Parker, escorting trainer Megan Hawthorne. Jackson Marlin and Cole Parker, escorting cheerleader Lauren Lavis. Vincent Parker and Gavin Parrish, escorting cheerleader Mary Grace Maynard. Wyatt Pitts, Connor Pitzer, and Jude Robinson, escorting cheerleader Jasmine Rainwater. Wyatt Sterling, Dakota Ryder, and Aiden Higginbotham, escorting cheerleader Leah Schwing. Sophomores, Joseph Burton and Jacob Dyken, escorting cheerleader Kennedy Atwell. Cordell Graham and Logan Hayes, escorting cheerleader Macy Hutchinson. Peyton Jones and Radley Keener, escorting cheerleader Hannah Lawrence. Christian Lane, C.J. Lawrence, and Keaton Miller, escorting cheerleader Rory McCracken. River Merritt, Fisher Vaughn, and Joshua Womack, escorting trainer Caden Thompson. Juniors, Jed Barrett and Kyler Burgess, escorting cheerleader Kaylee Blatch. Tucker Ford and Jose Flores, escorting cheerleader Brinley Brocka. Jace King and Jack Moore, escorting cheerleader Caitlin Eagleton. Ryan Phillips and Taylor Pitzer, escorting cheerleader Keaton Ellis. Isaiah Schwing and Kason Thomas, escorting cheerleader Nicole Jackson. Gavin Williams and Hayden Williams, escorting cheerleader Tessa Orander. Foodie Gang, escorting cheerleader Brianna Brawling. Seniors, Zach Albert, escorting volleyball players Kylie Day, Mackenzie Davis, and Madison Courtney. Zach Biggs, escorting cheerleaders Mia Glenn and Katie Kenny, and filmer Lexi Hausner. Dalton Norman, escorting cheerleader Emily Patterson, and softball player Lacey Stanford. Hunter Williams, escorting student trainer Danny Whiteman, cross-country runner Olivia Winkler, and volleyball player Dina Yang. Ladies and gentlemen, your Longhorn cheerleaders, trainers, and athletes. At this time, we would like to present this year's homecoming court. Our first queen candidate is Emma Bell. Emma is the daughter of Joel and Natalie Bell. Emma has been involved in Iowa volleyball, and her advice to underclassmen is don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Emma is escorted by number 50, Garrett Cummins. Garrett is the son of Jeff Cummins and Lisa Cummins. Garrett has been involved in Iowa football, basketball, and track. He is a state qualifier for discus, an all-state academic basketball team member, and a member of NHS. Garrett's advice to underclassmen is take pride in the work you do. It will shape you into the person you want to become. Our next queen candidate is Savannah Cosper. Savannah is the daughter of Jill and Joe Cosper. Savannah is involved in Iowa softball and NHS. Savannah's advice to underclassmen is live each day like it could be your last, because you never know if it will be or not. Savannah is escorted by number 55, Dalton Dyken. Dalton is the son of John and Candy Dyken. Dalton is involved in Iowa football and is a two-time state qualifier in wrestling. Dalton's advice to underclassmen is turn your work in even for half credit. You're still getting your grade, and it's better than a zero. Our next queen candidate is Callie Crane. Callie is the daughter of Annette and Pete Crane. Callie is involved in Iowa cheer, NHS, and student council. Callie's advice to underclassmen is be yourself, be confident, and know that it's okay to make mistakes. Callie is escorted by number 10, Josh Keller. Josh is the son of Heather Steele and Kirk Steele. Josh is involved in Iowa football, track, and NTHS. His advice to underclassmen is, if you have a strong passion and a hard drive for something, continue to pursue it no matter how hard the path gets. You never know where you'll get in life or what you'll accomplish, so never quit or give up on your dreams. Our next queen candidate is Ashley Patterson. Ashley is the daughter of Chad and Shannon Patterson. Ashley is an Iowa football trainer, wrestling trainer, choir member, and a member of NHS. Ashley's advice to underclassmen is be strong because a strong person loves, forgives, walks away, lets go, tries again, perseveres, no matter what life throws at them. Ashley is escorted by number 4, Trey Curtis Baker. Trey is the son of Ronnie and Stacy Baker. Trey has been involved in Iowa football, basketball, golf, NHS, class officer, and FCA. His advice to underclassmen is high school goes by fast, so soak up all the time you have left. Our final queen candidate is Sydney Reel. Sydney is the daughter of Corey and Camry Reel. Sydney is involved in golf, choir and theater, and is the student council president, choir president, senior class reporter, and a member of NHS. Sydney's advice to underclassmen is work hard, but don't become so focused on work that you forget to enjoy the fun parts of high school. Sydney is escorted by number 2, Landon Prowse. Landon is the son of Matthew Prowse and Aaron Prowse. Landon has been involved in Iowa football, yearbook, NHS, student council, FCA, and class president. Landon's advice to underclassmen is hold yourself accountable, stay involved, and enjoy it while you can. You only experience high school one time. Our lovely flower girl is Aylin Faye Bryant. Aylin is 6 years old and is the daughter of Monty and Tammy Bryant. She is in Mrs. Schaefer's 2nd grade class this year and has one older sister, Brenna, who is 8 years old. Aylin loves to spend time with her family when she isn't in dance or gymnastics. She has a gray and white belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Aylin loves to eat steak and salmon and watch Shake It Up. Her favorite color is hot pink, and she would like to be a chef when she grows up. Tonight, our crown bearer is Hudson J. Crutchfield. Hudson is 6 years old and is the son of Heston and Mandy Crutchfield. He is in Mrs. Brown's 1st grade class this year and has one younger brother, Sawyer, who is 2 years old. Hudson's favorite thing to do when he is not playing soccer is going fishing and hunting. His favorite food is walleye, his favorite color is red, and he loves watching river monsters. Hudson hopes to become a police officer when he grows up. Ladies and gentlemen, your football homecoming king is Landon Prowse. Your football homecoming queen is Miss Emma Bell. Thank you for supporting our homecoming activities with Iola Longhorn football. We would like to say a big thank you to the Iola Quarterback Club and the Pride of Iola Marching Band and Color Guard. Thank you for making our homecoming activities tonight a special event. Go Longhorns!
I would like to welcome everyone to tonight's game as Inola faces off against the Salina Wildcats. If you would, please rise and stand for the playing of our national anthem. The Longhorns enter tonight with record 1-1. The Longhorns are head coached by Jeff Williams, assistant coaches Travis Bryant, Patrick Morgan, Cody Costa, Jacob Taylor, Jeff Wong, and Chris Powell. Tonight's game will be officiated by referee Dan Nelson, umpire Jim Cooper, headline Adam Burrow, line judge Pat Mitchell, and back judge David Summers. Be sure to head down to the Quarterback Club booth. You'll be able to find some Chick-fil-A sandwiches, SMJ barbecue. Also, the concession stand is selling Subway tonight. The captain tonight for the Longhorns is number 4, Trey Baker. The Wildcats win the toss and go first. The Longhorns will start off with the ball. Let's hear it for your Longhorns. The Longhorn softball players are selling raffle tickets for $10 each to win $1,000 Baxter gift card. They're wearing their gold softball jerseys tonight. The drawing will be September 30th. Be sure to get yours.
It's probably me. This all.
Dalton Norman and Gavin Williams back deep for the Longhorns.
really.
All right, welcome Longhorn football fans to our second of the year Friday night edition of Longhorn TV. I'm Tyler Swope, joined tonight in the booth by Grayson Griffin.
Hello.
That's right, Grayson. That's a good little tagline there. Hello. Hopefully you've been watching the stream here. We just got our mics sorted out here, but it's 2nd and 10 on the Longhorns' first drive of the game. Coming in from the 38-yard line, Grayson, somewhere around there, 37-yard line. We've got a catch here.
Dang. Down to the 46.
Great job. Great job by Gavin Williams there on the catch and run after the catch. First down, Longhorns. Got to get back in the groove of this, guys. Landon Prowse drops back, looking to throw. There's nowhere to go, and the ball's on the ground. That might be Salina football here, Grayson.
Yeah. Doesn't look good for us so far. But it's only the first drive. It's only first quarter, so you never know.
That's right. Let's see here.
Everyone makes mistakes out here.
Looks like the Longhorns recovered the ball, luckily, after the fumble from senior quarterback Landon Prowse. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Longhorns. 2nd and 11. Actually lost a yard on that play. Here we go. We're going to go with a split set. 2 wide receivers out wide. Pistol formation with the running back behind the quarterback here. Got senior Trey Maple in at running back. Moves to the side here. Straight drop back for Landon Prowse. He's looking, has nowhere to go yet again with the football and is sacked. A huge loss for the Longhorn offense on the sack. Not a great start here for this offense, Grayson. Really going to, you're looking at about 3rd and 20 here. Really going to try to make something happen.
Line start.
Yeah.
I think of the words.
Words. First time. That's right. So let's see. I'm trying to figure out. We've got to learn these numbers a little bit. We got Gavin Williams and Isaiah Schwing here at the bottom of your screen at receiver. We've got Josh Keller and Dalton Norman at the top of your screen. Prowse and Maple again in the pistol. Fakes the handoff, nowhere to go with it. It's another screen pass to Williams, and he's got room to run. He's going to, looks like, pick up the first down for the Longhorns on the long 3rd and 20. Nice play for the Longhorns.
Yeah, Gavin Williams had a really big touchdown last week against
Gravett.
Yeah,
Gravett?
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it. I apologize if you're from, I don't know why you'd be from there and listening to this right now, but I apologize if you are.
Hey, they might have been a fan after that game.
Got an empty set here. Throwing it to... That's senior Dalton Norman, leading receiver for this football team. It's going to pick up it's going to be close to, probably enough for the first down. It is, first down Longhorns.
Yeah, Dalton Norman had some big catches last week too.
Dalton Norman really important to this Longhorn team. They got to have him produce every single week. Oof. Prowse throws into coverage right there. I think he thought Norman was going to break back to the ball on that play.
Didn't look like Norman was ready for that ball.
No. 7th play of the drive right there brings up 2nd and 10. Longhorns just outside of the red zone. Trips to the left for Prowse. It's going to be a handoff to senior running back Trey Maple. He puts the ball on the ground, but he's able to recover it after a short gain of about 6 yards. Going to bring up 3rd down and short. So it is a little wet and rainy out there. Not too much, but just enough to make that ball a little bit slippery, and we've seen that here early on this first drive for the Longhorns. Another empty set here. Quick pass out to Dalton Norman. Norman with nowhere to go, but he's going to get the first down here. It's going to bring up a 1st and goal on the 10. Longhorn's going to go empty yet again. Liking what they're seeing. Bringing Maple over on the jet sweep. Nowhere to go. They're going to double Norman, and he's going to come down with the touchdown. Anyway, great throw and catch.
What a catch.
Double coverage and everything. Dalton Norman with the 10-yard touchdown catch.
What a catch. Always making special things every week. Man,
Well, that's what they count on him to do. I mean, when you're a team's #1 receiver, that's what they got to have out of you. every week come ready to play. And Norman's going to see a lot of double coverage this year. There you go. I think we got Jed Barrett in here to kick the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah, and with that double coverage, he's going to give the other receivers have big chances to get big plays too.
Yeah, and we already saw that, right, with the 2 screen passes to Gavin Williams. They're going to key on Norman so much that they're definitely going to open up some lanes for those other receivers. A great first drive there for the Longhorns, starting on their own 37, ending in the end zone with a Dalton Norman 10-yard touchdown catch from Landon Prowse, senior to senior right there. The Longhorns, Grayson, this year sitting at 1-1. Got a victory that first week 0 against Claremore Sequoia. Lost in a heartbreaker by 2 points last week to Gravette, Arkansas. Really tough game, and now here they're playing the 1-0 Salina Wildcats. Salina played Locust Grove last week and got a win 20-8. So we're going to get our first look here in a bit at the Salina offense.
Let's see how they do this year. They historically haven't been that good, but you never know. A lot can change in 1 year.
A lot, especially in football.
Yep.
A lot can change in 1 year. Really nice kickoff right there from Barrett. Goes back into the end zone. Going to be a touchback. All right, going to start at their own 20. First look at Salina's offense here. And I didn't get a chance to talk to the coaches this week. A lot of times I try to talk to them before a home game, before we're going to be broadcasting live. Didn't get a chance to, so I don't really know much at all about Salina's offense. So we'll just see what kind of formations they're in and what it looks like.
Yeah.
Interesting. A lot. God, it looks like a 2 tight end set, a running back in the back. I think we're going to see a heavy dose of the run tonight, if I had to guess. Got a 1-yard loss. Great stop for the Longhorn defense. They could surprise me, but looks like they got quite a few bigger guys up front, a couple tight end, H-back kind of guys. So we'll just see.
That was a good tackle by Zach Albert, senior.
There you go. That's what I need you for, Grace. I need you to watch for stuff like that, all right? Calling out guys' names, all right? Here we go again. Got 2 wideouts to either side of the field. Longhorns put on a blitz right here. Barrett gets through, can't bring him down, but chases him out of bounds.
Yeah, great play by Barrett, getting right through the offensive line.
That's right, no gain for the Salina offense. 3rd and 11. This is one of those games, very classic. Looks like Salina's going to huddle up every single time and look to draw something up each time. Here we go. We've got 3 receivers out wide to the right. It's a rollout to the right. Quarterback almost sacked. It's thrown out of bounds. Going to bring up 4th and 11, and I can only imagine we're going to see the punt team come on for Salina.
It's a great play by our defense, a great drive by our defense. Hopefully that can stay for the entire game.
Oh, yeah. It's always good if we're bored because we're up by a lot at the end, you know, Grace, and that's when these are real fun. We're looking for what to talk about, but we'll just see. We'll see right here. Looks like Dalton Norman's he's on the sidelines here getting tended to. Got some blood on his arm, a cut, something. They're trying to get him cleaned up before he has to go back out on offense. Obviously, we need him out there. Fair catch by number 5, Tucker Ford. Longhorn offense takes the field yet again. Going to be starting, what is it, the Salina 49.
That's pretty good field position there.
No doubt about it. As a coach, you're happy to get that kind of field position. That's awesome. 49 yards to go. Trips to the left. It's going to be a rollout left by Landon Prowse. He tries to cut it up. He's able to gain about 3, which is a pretty respectable amount. I didn't expect him to be able to gain that much, to be honest with you. Going to bring up 2nd down and 7. See if the Longhorns are going to go empty set again. 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen, 3 to the top. Prowse by himself in the backfield. Lets it go quick. Oh, no. Ball's on the turf. Isaiah Schwing with a big fumble. recovered by Salina. Turnover here on the second drive for the Longhorns.
Yeah, it looks like this rain's really being a factor in this game with all these fumbles.
3 already. I mean, you know, sometimes you go literally games, plural, without seeing 2 fumbles. But here we've got 3, right? 3 early here for the Longhorns.
Like 3 or 4.
Yeah, got to clean it up. Got 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen here. Salina, quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, intercepted here. Is that Trey Maple? Trey Maple, senior linebacker, trips himself up. Big interception by Maple.
He's in the right place at the right time where he's throwing that ball.
That was perfect. Longhorns, even better field position. I don't want to jinx it again like we did last time. But now here they go starting on the Salina 30. So in the end, the back-to-back turnovers here. Interesting. Prowse drops straight back. Still nobody to throw to, but he's got some room to run if he wants it. Ends up finding, is that Norman? I can't tell. That's Dalton Norman, senior receiver. Again, we've mentioned his name 3 or 4 times already here today, Grayson. Going to have a big impact on how the Longhorns do in this game.
Yeah, it looks like he's prepared to have a big game today, apparently.
Prowse going with the hard count. And, it's going to be a false start on the Longhorns. Going to back them up, make it 1st and goal from the 14. Coach Williams can't be happy about that. You call the hard count, and your guys got to know they can't move.
Yeah, but false starts are very common, so.
I know. That's true.
It's only 5 yards.
That's right. That's right. All right, 1st and goal from the 14. We got trips out to the right for the Longhorns. Dalton Norman by himself to the left. Got Josh Keller in motion. Oh, Prowse. Man, I'll say this. The Salina defensive line is all over the Longhorns right now. Catch by Gavin Williams right there. Brings it within, looks like about the 3-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 3 for the Longhorns.
Yeah, the Salina defensive line is pretty good, but it looks like Landon Prowse with his legs are getting right past him.
Well, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, if you're going to get chased, you got to get away from him, and he's doing a really good job tonight of that so far. Interesting strategy here. We're on the 3-yard line, and we're going empty set. Trey Maple now gets motioned back into the backfield. It's a handoff to Maple. Cuts it up the left side of the line, and he's in the end zone for a 3-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, just find the hole. That's all you got to do. When you're running back, just find the hole. And you get big plays like that.
That's right. You know, and Maple kind of a surprise this year. In preseason, not really expected to play running back very much for this team, but kind of got a knack for it, I guess, the natural. He hasn't played a lot of running back in his career, been played a receiver, as we see. I think that was Jed Barrett again. Or no, that was, let's see here. That was Foot Yang, number 31. The junior kicker for the Longhorns. Him and Jed Barrett share kicking duties for this team. Yang will move in. He was Catoosa's kicker last year. Moved into Inola, and so happy to have him out there.
I haven't really heard a lot about him, but
he can kick. He's a soccer player.
Well, that explains it.
Producer Kaylee, if you could not drop things. We're trying to have a broadcast. I'm sorry. Kaylee's rude, guys. Don't mind her. That's another thing you'll learn, Grayson. I like to bring I call them the producers. These are the producers. They're in here. She is a producer, right? Or are you the director? What are you? I mean, I'm going to call you producer. Sounds cooler. Got a little squib kick here for the Longhorns. All right, Salina runner brought down here. They're going to be on their own 41 to start this drive. Last drive ended in an interception for Trey Maple, And then that drive ended in a touchdown run for Trey Maple. So good game so far for the senior running back and linebacker for this Longhorn team. Let's see if the Longhorn defense can force another turnover. You know what? It's funny. I thought that last extra point was good, but I guess it wasn't. But did they not signal good? Am I crazy?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought it was good too.
No, that was good. All right, it's 13-0 Longhorns here with 6:41 left in the first quarter. I'll tell you right now, that's Peyton Burns for Salina, 5'7", 195 sophomore. I would not want to tackle him.
Yeah, that's a big running back right there.
I would not want to tackle him at all. Got 2nd down and 5 here. Again, this same formation with 2 receivers to the left for Salina. A tight end, a kind of H-back look in tight. Another handoff to Peyton Burns. Gets about 2 yards here. Going to bring up 3rd and 3.
That is a big back, so he can pretty much plow through a lot of. No.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt about it. I think that's exactly that's their whole goal here, right? Is even if there's no hole, he's going to make one.
The power back.
By God, he's going to try, you know? I mean, they're looking to power through here, which, I mean, look, their O-line is big. You can see the size, not really tall, but, I mean, bigger guys that clearly can push some people around. You got a big back like that. I mean, you may as well try to impose your will as we see the same formation, but just the tight end on the left side this time. Oh, man, that goes nowhere as quarterback Jack Wilkins, also a sophomore, has nowhere to go on that quarterback keeper. It's going to bring up 4th and 4, and I think the punt team's coming on here, Grayson. I'm a little surprised, but I guess it is only a 13-0 deficit.
Yeah, just need their defense to play good, hopefully. But it looks like so far, it doesn't look that good.
Good punt there for Salina's punter. Looks like Tucker Ford's going to try to make something happen right here. Nice job. Gave the Longhorns about 10 yards here. They're going to start on their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, it was a beautiful punt by the Salina punter. So.
Yeah. You know what I like to see? I like it when in high school they actually try to return the punts. I like to see Ford do that because I just don't think enough high school teams at this level try to do that. We got Keller in motion here, and the handoff goes to Josh Keller, being patient with his blocking. Oh, but they ended up catching his jersey, and he only gains 3 when he probably should have gained a lot more. Had the blockers out in front of him, but a good tackle. I couldn't see who made the tackle there, but a good tackle by the Salina defender. Got Trey Maple out of the ball game now. We've got junior Jace King in the backfield with Landon Prowse. Got 2 receivers out wide to either side of the formation. No drop back for Prowse. That ball got deflected on the way out of his hands. Going to bring up 3rd and 7.
There's a 4 pass by Landon Prowse.
Yeah, I think that was the whole design of it, though. It's quick. A lot of times you'll see something with this Inola offense. They typically always have 4 receivers on the field. That's normal. They don't really play a tight end. They don't really play 2 running backs or a fullback, anything like that. But anytime it's an empty set, you'll see a really quick throw. And I know that wasn't an empty set, but it almost functioned like that, and he was looking for the quick pass. So you see a play action right here. Oh, nice pass and a nice catch by Dalton Norman.
That was a great pass.
Oh, my.
Great pass right into Dalton.
That's one of those I wish we had instant replay on. Wow. Hey, man, when in doubt, throw to Norman. I mean, what can I say? It works. Again, looks like we're going to have that trips formation out here. To the right side of the field, Norman by himself. Pistol formation with quarterback and running back. We're going to try to get Norman involved, and he is wide open.
Yeah.
for the catch and run into the end zone. 52-yard touchdown catch by Dalton Norman. Second touchdown of the day.
Beautiful pass by Landon Krause, too.
Oh, man. It was right on the money. He barely had to slow down. Wow, 52 yards to the house. We've got, is this Barrett or Yang? I can't tell. The sun's in my eyes here. There we go. That's Yang. Kicks the extra point. It's good. It's going to make it Longhorns 20. Salina Wildcats 0 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Not looking good for Salina so far.
No, but that Longhorn offense is exciting. Looks really, really good so far. What a pass there from Krause to Norman. Well, we got a little bit of a lull here, Grayson. Let's talk about what's really important. What's your Super Bowl pick? I know it's early. We've played one game, Texans-Chiefs. But what's your Super Bowl pick?
Well, I'm trying not to be biased here,
well,
because I'm a Titans fan, and we are kind of stacked. So
I mean, your quarterback's still Ryan Tannehill.
Okay, but
I'm just saying.
From what he did last year, you never know.
Yeah, you do never know with Tannehill. That's kind of the problem.
But if I'm trying to be non-biased here,
yeah, non-biased.
I'd honestly, from what I've seen from all the pickups from the Bucks look pretty good.
Okay, all right, I can get behind that.
And then, honestly, I think the Chiefs will probably make it again because they have the exact same team they had last year. So.
Yeah, but just with a better running back.
Yeah.
Did you see that kid the other night?
Yeah.
Edwards-Helaire? Holy moly. He was unbelievable. He was unbelievable. Looked like a veteran out there. Yeah, I can get behind I just think the Bucks are so unproven. I mean, I know they've got a lot of guys that are proven, but I just, I worry about that. Amy, is everything okay back there? Okay, all right. Sorry, Amy Gilmore, everybody. We're trying to have a conversation out here. Pass goes out to number 3, Braden Williams, before he being brought down. Gain of 8 for the Salina offense. Yeah, I'm also trying to be not biased because I think my Cowboys are going to be pretty good this year. A lot of people are picking them to make the Super Bowl, actually, which it makes me more nervous. I'd rather them not be picked. I'm going to say, let me think about it. Let me see this next play here. Maybe this next play will give me some insight on what I want to make a pick, because this is recorded. People can go back and check me on this. Peyton Burns brought down by several Longhorns. Sorry, we can't really see. The sun is right in our eyes. Going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Salina offense. Here's what I'm going to say, Grayson. I'm going to say we're going to see the Ravens and I want to say Cowboys so bad. I want to say Cowboys, but I'm not going to say Cowboys. I'm going to say Ravens and let me see this next play and see. Quarterback keeper right here, right up the gut, and it looks like he had enough to get this first down here, and they're going to give it to him. First down, Wildcats. I want to say Seahawks. I think that
Nothing for 49ers again?
I think they're really good. I just think the Seahawks are better. And especially if, I think of all years, this could be the year with Metcalf in his second year. Tyler Lockett, Will Dissly's healthy. They brought Greg Olsen in. I think this could be the year where they're like, you know what? Forget about it. We're going to let Russell Wilson run the show for real. And there's not many quarterbacks better than Russell Wilson. I really believe that. So we'll see. Oh, huge hole here. Really, the Longhorns are lucky to bring Peyton Burns down after only a gain of 4 because he had nothing but green grass in front of him for a while.
And one of our directors said the Steelers, which isn't honestly a bad pick in my opinion, because if you think about it,
everyone was hurt.
Yeah, one person was hurt, and they still went 8-8 with a second-string and a third-string quarterback.
I completely agree. They're so talented, And bringing Ashton, producer Kaylee's boyfriend. Are you a Steelers fan? That's embarrassing. That's 2nd and 7 here. 2nd and 7. Actually, only a gain of 3. Even better than I thought. Oh, interesting. Okay, number 10, which is actually the quarterback, Jack Wilkins, takes a handoff. Was not actually playing quarterback on that play. Gains about 4 or 5 here for the Salina offense. Putting together after 5 plays is the longest drive of the day for the Salina offense. I'm kidding, producer Kaylee's boyfriend Ashton. It's not actually embarrassing to be a Steelers fan. It's fine. I know, I got to think about it. Kaylee, who's your Super Bowl pick? Don't ask Ashton. But that's why it's good. Go ahead and make your pick. I think we're going to have an offsides call here on the defense. Encroachment, I believe that's actually called. Sorry. I know the rules. First down by way of penalty for Salina. You know the Chiefs won last year. That's a safe pick. Chiefs are a safe pick, but they're really good. Listen, I saw them Thursday night. They looked excellent. Mahomes is really good. Yeah. Here's a real question, Kaylee. If really, how many NFL players do you think you could name? Like, in all honesty. Oh, so okay, all right. Man, Peyton Burns just moving the pile. Did you, Grayson? They made contact with him 7 yards ago, and he got a first down out of that run. What a run by Peyton Burns!
That's what a big back can do for you.
My good. Well, you would know, Titans fan, Derrick Henry. I'm not saying Mr. Peyton Burns is a Derrick Henry. That would be high praise. But I mean, on the high school level, that's kind of what he looks like. Kaylee, I'm impressed you could even name one. So what was the one we just said? Mahomes. Yeah, producer Kaylee, got it. Don't ask her that. Don't ask her her first name. Boyfriend Ashton. Got a timeout, Longhorns. Timeout, Longhorns. Yeah, I think. I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna stick with my my Seahawks Ravens pick. I just think the NFC's wide open.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think the Bucs, I think, are in the mix. I think the Cowboys are in the mix. I think the 49ers are still in the mix. The Seahawks are still in the mix. I think that there's always surprise teams. There's always some surprise teams that jump in there that you don't expect.
Last year was the 49ers. The year before that,
right.
Super Bowl run was 3-13.
That's right, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. You never know. I mean, I think you could see a team like heck, Green Bay went 13-3 and were in the NFC Championship last year, one game away from the Super Bowl. So I mean, you can't really count them out as long as Aaron Rodgers is tossing the rock. I think the Vikings are still going to be really good.
Yeah, I see the Vikings getting pretty far.
Oh yeah, NFC's good, man. NFC's good.
Just like the AFC's better than, in my opinion.
You got I think the 2 best teams are in the AFC.
Yeah,
I do agree with that. I'll agree with that. So, not that you guys tuned in tonight for an NFL show, but come on. During a timeout, what are you going to talk about? Longhorns up 20-0. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Salina putting together a drive right here, though, Grayson. It's a 6-play drive that has gone, 30 yards so far. Straight drop back here for the quarterback. Nice catch by number 5. That's quarterback number 15, Connor Johnson, a freshman quarterback in the game. 6'1", tall freshman. Throwing the ball right there to Drake Young, a sophomore wide receiver. Man, they're playing a lot of young kids, Grayson. That bodes well for the Salina Wildcats' future.
Yeah, it gets them ready for the future for them when they're sophomores, and juniors, and seniors.
That's right. That's a huge deal. I mean, if you can play, you can play. It doesn't really matter what grade you're in. Oh, we've got a false start on the offense. Going to lose all that yardage they just gained on first down. $20 seconds left here in this first quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Salina offense. Looking to go into the red zone for the first time today. It's interesting because originally they had number 10, Jack Wilkins, in at quarterback. And now they've switched him to kind of a running back or receiver, wherever they're kind of moving him around. And they've thrown Connor Johnson in there at quarterback as a freshman. Ball's on the ground. Peyton Burns puts it on the ground but is able to recover it but loses 3 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 13, but I think we're going to have the first quarter buzzer go off here.
That was a great first quarter for the Longhorns, and hopefully they can do even better in the next quarter.
Yeah, really good first quarter. I mean, you can't – I mean, gosh, Norman's got – I mean, he's got to be nearing 100 receiving yards already in one quarter. He's got 2 touchdowns. Prowse has thrown 2 TDs. Yeah, really, really good first quarter. We're going to flip the field here and hopefully get a big stop on 3rd and 4th down, because I can only imagine they're down 20-0 at the beginning of the second. If they don't get it on 3rd, I expect Salina to go for it on 4th down on this drive.
Yeah, if I was a coach and I was down 20, I'd probably start going for 4th downs.
Especially when, I mean, you're 10 yards away from the red zone, essentially. I mean, you gotta be aggressive at some point. I mean, I understand being conservative, but there comes a time where you just kind of got to push all your chips in and just go for it. And I know it's early to say that in the second quarter, but the way the Longhorn offense is humming right now, you don't want to give them the ball back if you can help it. So listening to that band out there. Sounds good. All right, 3rd and 13, first play of the second quarter for the Salina offense. Again, putting together their longest drive of the day, 8 plays. Got about 30 yards here on this drive.
I'll see if they can do on 3rd and 12.
Longhorns may be bringing a blitz off the left side here. Or they're going to, oh no, they just had Norman at safety brought down. What do we have here? Oh, we have an encroachment on the defense. Are you kidding me? That's a 5-yard penalty. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. That's a big penalty. I mean, going from 3rd and 13 to 3rd and 8 makes it so much more manageable, even if it's just just mental, you know? It just sounds so much better to have 3rd and 8 than 3rd and 13. I think they've got their eyes on receiver number 5, Drake Young. Really looks like they're bringing Norman down to double him. And they still managed to make the completion on the slant route, and I think they're going to have enough for the first down. Even while being doubled. I know Coach Bryant, defensive coordinator for the Longhorns, is not happy with that result. But it is.
That was a great pass by Connor Johnson.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. And freshman coming in there like it's no big deal. I'm very impressed. Man, first down here in the red zone. 40-yard, 9-play drive. Taking a lot of time off the clock. This is the kind of offense I think Salina wants to play. Slow and steady. Drake Young in motion. Handoff here to number 10, Jack Wilkins, and he's brought down quickly by Trey Maple.
That was a great tackle.
It was a very good tackle. It was a very good tackle. There for the senior linebacker. 10th play of the drive there for Salina. 2nd and 13. They flipped the formation now. We've got 2 wide receivers out wide left with the tight end on the left as well. There should be a false start on the tight end, but they didn't catch him. He was definitely early. Connor Johnson, zips the pass into Braden Williams, and there's going to be a face mask call on this as well, I think, Grayson. Flags went flying.
Yeah, I think one of the Longhorn defenders.
Yeah,
in that face mask.
I think it was Trey Maple. I think the refs are conversing at the spot of the ball. Let's see what they decided here. And a personal foul, face mask on Trey Maple. And give him a lot more yards. I don't even know. It's like half the distance to the goal, I think. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line for the Wildcats. Again, just putting together a methodical drive against the Longhorn defense. Connor Johnson keeps it right here on the QB keeper, and he's in the end zone for an 8-yard touchdown run. You know, Grayson, that's exactly what the Wildcats needed. I mean, really, I know we're a Longhorn production here. We want the Longhorns to win. There's no secret about that. We're called Longhorn TV. But credit where credit's due on that. That was a really, really well done, methodical drive. Ends in a touchdown, and the extra point is good. So with 10.5 minutes left here in this first half, Longhorns lead 20-7.
Yeah, they really needed that being down 20.
Yeah, they did. That was a huge drive. Helped out by an encroachment call and a face mask call there at the end, but ultimately you're talking about a 12-play, 60-yard drive. So you're averaging 5 yards per play, essentially, just driving down the field. That's a great drive for Salina.
That took a lot of time off the clock, too. So.
Yeah, it took a lot of time off the clock. I mean, you're talking, what, probably 6-7 minutes or so? Probably 6. Well, here we go. Now Salina going to kick off here. Longhorn kick return team is back and ready. Can't tell who it is on the far side. We've got, I believe, Norman here on the near side, and it might be Gavin Williams on the far side. Kick the ball, more of a squib kick here. I'm not sure who's got the ball here. Is that 21? I couldn't see. It might be. It was 21. Keaton Miller, sophomore out there. Ends up receiving the ball. Really nowhere to go here. Longhorns are going to start on their own 25 for their 5th drive of the game.
See if the Longhorns can produce another scoring drive.
Hope so. 2 in a row so far. And the only one in the middle with Isaiah Schwing with a fumble after the reception. Prowse zips it out to Dalton Norman. Norman looking for yards after the catch, but there's none there. But it's a 12-yard catch that results in a first down.
A great block by Trey Maple.
Yeah, it was a great block. I'm glad you noticed that. That was really, really great. Hammered him. All right, we're going to have a little quad formation out to the right. Schwing by himself to the short side of the field on the left. Interesting formation here for the Longhorns. Straight drop back for Prowse. Looking, but there's nowhere to go with it, and he's going to run. Should have been a face mask, and they caught him. We're going to get some more yardage after this. Definitely going to be a penalty on the Salina defense here. And it's pretty obvious. If they wouldn't have seen that, I'd have been very upset. It's very obviously a face mask.
That was a great play by the offensive line, too.
Yeah, really good blocking. Had plenty of time, but a good job by the secondary on the Salina defense. Just able to contain the receivers. Going to walk off 5 more yards here. First down, Longhorns on the Salina side of the field in just 2 plays with the help of a penalty. Looks like the Longhorns are going to be again in an empty set. 2 receivers out wide at the bottom of your screen, 3 to the top of your screen. Again, watch. They're going to try to isolate Norman if they can. Salina's keying on him. They've got 2 guys with eyes on him at all times. Maple goes to the backfield. Keller goes in motion. It's actually going to be a screen play here for Maple. Nice play. Going to result in another Longhorn first down, I think. Or it might be just short. Yeah, it's 1 yard short. It's going to be 2nd and 1. See, the difference between these 2 offenses, the Longhorns look to get yardage in chunks. I mean, you're talking 3 plays, and they've already went from their own 25 to the opponent's 38.
Yeah, with that face mask call.
I mean, it helps, but I mean, we're passing. We are trying to gouge them for yards. Good blocking by the line right there. Able to get the ball into Schwing. Schwing takes a big shot, but hangs onto the ball this time. Nice pass and catch over the middle by Schwing. Another Longhorn first down, just driving the field.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great catch by Schwing, and even holding on to that ball after that hit.
That was a big hit. Definitely took a shot here. Norman's by himself to the bottom of your screen right here. If they want to take a shot, now might be the time. Yeah, we're going to move Maple into the pistol here. Actually going to throw one out to Gavin Williams. He's kind of the designated screen pass guy on this team. You're going to see a lot of screens go to Williams all year long, really. There's a flag on the field here. Let's see it. It's kind of in the area of holding. Wouldn't surprise me if there was holding on this screen pass. The line judge caught him, but we'll see what he calls here. It is definitely going to be holding on the Longhorns. Going to cancel out that play. They're going to lose 10 yards. Dang. Well, brings up 1st and 20 for the Longhorns now. Again, I want to say, if you want to take a chance with Norman, might have your chance right here, especially you put Keller in motion. Oh, they're not even moving the defense. They're totally keyed in on Norman here. Pass is going to go to Keller. Keller takes a big shot, but hangs on, but only gains 2 or 3 yards max. Going to bring up 2nd down and 14. Actually, that was more. He gave him 6 yards. I don't think he got 6 yards, Grayson. But good spot for the Longhorns. Here we go. We're going to have the receivers flip sides here. Swing at the bottom of your screen here. The one wide out to the left. You got Norman, Keller, and Williams out wide right. Trey Maple in the pistol formation with Landon Prowse in the backfield. Hand off to Trey Maple. He's got some room to run, but I think we're going to see another holding call here, Grayson. Sure what? Yep, it is. It's going to be another hold on the Longhorns. Golly. Penalties will kill your offensive flow, and Longhorns were really in rhythm.
Yeah.
And now you see here just going backwards.
Yeah, but I'm going to be a 2nd and 24. Try and get a first.
Yeah, I mean, really the goal here, get half of it. Get half of it right here on 2nd down. See what you can do. We've got an empty set right here for the Longhorns. Going to put Maple and Keller in motion into the backfield. Interesting. We're going to have a play action. Looks to Keller, but he has nowhere to go. Then he finds Keller after using his legs. Good job by the senior quarterback, Prowse, right there. Keller's going to gain not quite half of it back, but a respectable amount. Make it a little bit easier on this 3rd down for the Longhorns. And I can promise you this is 4-down territory for Inola. If I know, I used to call Coach Williams Riverboat Williams because of the way if you're past the 50, he's going for it on 4th. That's just what he does. And so now he's backed off of that a little bit in the past several years, but I think this is definitely 4-down territory, especially if we can gain, heck, we can get 10 yards of this back right here, 12 yards of it back. Another empty set here for the Longhorns. Keller in motion across the formation. Prowse, it's going to have to be a quick screen pass to Norman here. Got about 8 of it, maybe 9 of it back. Again, now 4th down and about 13, so not even quite 8 back. 4th and 13, not even a hesitation. Coach Williams is going for it on 4th down here. Don't be surprised to see a hard count. Watch for the hard count here. We got another empty set. Bringing Keller and Maple. Putting them in motion. Fakes the handoff. Prowse wanted to throw it deep, but there was nowhere to go for it. Nice job with the fake, and it's going to be a 1st down and more for Trey Maple.
Yeah, great catching for the first.
He's coming up slow here. I think that's his. Oh, that was Keller. That wasn't Maple. That was Keller. So we're going to see Keller. He's coming up a little bit slow right here, but a great 1st down toss and catch to Keller. And we're going to see Tucker Ford come on the field in place of Keller for a second. Tucker Ford also backup quarterback on this team. And their 5th receiver. Got Maple in the backfield here. Didn't even fake it. Oh, that ball is batted down almost immediately. Out of bounds, 2nd and 10 for the Longhorns. And that's the 2nd time that's happened.
Hey, it's a good play by the defensive line for Salina. Forcing incompletions, making us lose downs. So one way you can win a football game.
Pistol formation with Maple and Prowse. Prowse is going to keep it here, looking to find some room. Pretty good blocking on the outside, but he's only able to gain 2 yards after all that running. 10th play of the drive here for the Longhorns. They're taking now it's Archer taking a big amount of time off the clock. Going to bring up 3rd down. And they can. We're not quite inside the 10, so it's not 3rd and goal. They can get a first down, but it's going to be within the 3-yard line here. So it's about 3rd and 8. Splits out wide. Fakes the handoff to Maple. Prowse ended up having to just throw that one in the dirt. Nowhere to go with it in his mind. Going to bring up 4th down and 8. Not what you want.
Looks like we're going to go for it again.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, we could kick a field goal here. I think that's definitely doable. That's definitely doable. But we'll see. Again, wouldn't be shocked if we see a hard count. Just trying to get some of these yards back. Oh, instead, we've got a false start on Gavin Williams. Going to back the Longhorns up 5 more yards, and I think we're going to see Coach Williams take a timeout right here. Or he's just at midfield yelling. I'm not really. He might be chewing on somebody a little bit here. He's not very happy, it looks like. This has been all very confusing. Holy moly, okay. We've got a 4th and 15-ish, 4th and 14 now. Again, still going to go for it, but really you're looking to get in the end zone right here if you're the Longhorns. Maple on the right side of the Prowse, the quarterback. Straight drop back. He's looking for Norman. Norman's not there. Norman's doubled. Now he's going to let it go, but it's going to go right into the defense's hand. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the Longhorns. And Coach Williams is going to call a timeout, even though we're about to flip offense and defense. And he is going straight to junior Gavin Williams. And he's in his face a little bit here. Oh, man. So after a 12-play drive, it results in a turnover on downs for the Longhorns. A disappointing way for that drive to end. And if Salina can put together another drive, they can really make this game interesting right here. They're going to start on what, their own 15? What do you think about that, Producer Kaylee? What do you think about it? You didn't like seeing Gavin Williams get yelled at? That's all right. Hey, it's football. If I can't even tell you how many times I got yelled at playing football. Lots. And I played it wasn't that long ago. It was only 12 years ago. But I played when, like, they could grab your face mask and rip you down, you know, because my coach was really short. He was like 5'6". You remember. Amy, she was around. And he would grab my face mask and pull me down to his level. Oh, man. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore. That is frowned upon. Cannot do that. But it was all cool. It didn't bother me. I loved him. Connor Johnson with the quarterback keeper. Nowhere to go. Brought down by Jose Flores. Love seeing Jose Flores on the football field, man. Love it. Didn't play last year after playing his freshman year. Really good athlete, state champion wrestler. Really good to see him out there on the football field making plays for this defense. Going to bring up 2nd down and 12 for the Salina offense. Same formation we've seen all night for the Wildcats. Connor Johnson with a nice throw yet again right in there to Braden Williams. I mean, I am impressed with this Johnson kid, Grayson.
He looks like he'd be really good in a few years. Like, really good.
Really good. Yeah, he's got the size. I mean, he's obviously pretty confident throwing the football. I mean, that's a huge deal. And it looks like he's got the lineman in front of him to give him some time. I mean, they really, on this entire Salina football team, there are only 2 seniors. Now, granted, they're both on the line, but still, 2 seniors. I mean, you're going to see this. 3 seniors. I apologize. You're going to see him come back. And there's a sack there for the Longhorns. Or not a sack. Stop in the backfield there for the Longhorns.
Seems like it was a sack. Jed Barrett.
Was it Jed Barrett in there?
Yeah.
All right, brings up 4th down and about 5. And I think we're going to see the punt team come on the field here for the Wildcats. A quick 3-and-out drive.
Yeah, this could be a big possession for the Longhorns if we can score.
Yeah, going to get really good. Going to get really good field position out of this, so we should, unless something goes horribly wrong. And we're going to see Ford. He's going to try to return it. I love it. I love it, Tucker Ford. I love it, Tucker Ford. Go, Tucker! Tucker with the punt return touchdown. Holy moly! You don't often see that in Inola, Grayson. I just talked about it last punt return that I was happy to see somebody actually field a punt and try to return it, because that can happen. And look at Tucker Ford. The very next punt return takes it to the house. That pumps me up. That pumps me up more than anything else.
There's a whole lot of green grass in front of him.
Man.
When he first caught that punt. So, good thing he did.
My goodness, I haven't seen, and I'm not exact. I don't even know the last time I saw a punt return touchdown for the Longhorns. That's awesome that he's got, because there's a certain level of fearlessness you have to be able to return punts.
Yeah, because you're in the wide open field, you can get hit real hard.
You can get annihilated. But Tucker Ford, with no fear, takes it to the house. Oh, I'm pumped up. My goodness. I know, I need more Pepsi. Don't tempt me. I probably will at halftime. How much time we got? Oh, yeah, I will at halftime. Dr. Pepper, how many flavors does it have?
23.
23? 23 flavors? I don't believe that. There's one flavor. It's the flavor of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it is.
There should have plum in that. There's plum in there.
Plum?
I think.
Why? What? See, no, there's no plum in Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Grayson's just, what? Well, okay, that's like cocaine used to be in Coke. That kind of thing. Nice kick there by Yang. Oh, they've got room to run here, Grayson. Could be in trouble for the Longhorns. Nice pursuit there by the Longhorns to bring him down. They're going to start here with pretty good field position, though, on their own 39-yard line.
I said this last drive, but this is a pretty big drive for Salina to try and get back in this game.
Yeah, after the punt return touchdown. Are you kidding me? Okay, I understand it says 20. Okay, Kaylee's boyfriend Ashton. Listen. I get that it says it has 23 flavors, but that doesn't make sense, because have you ever tasted anything that tastes like Dr. Pepper? It's one flavor, the flavor of Dr. Pepper. It's not. Look that up, boyfriend Ashton. Look that up. He'll tell us. It's online, surely. I mean, you can't just like brag about having 23 flavors and be like, well, what's your 23 flavors? Well, it's a secret. You can't do that. It's not the way that works. Not the way it works at all. Nice job by the Longhorn defense, stuffing that run in the backfield. Going to bring up 3rd down and long. I want to see another punt. I'm like all jacked up. I'm ready. I just want to see him try to. I mean, listen, if you're a punt return guy and you return one for a touchdown, you are definitely going to try it again the next time. Okay, unique blend of 23 flavors. Okay, this says super fans speculate. What baloney. Oh, my gosh, Dr. Pepper. There's no way that super fans. If you are a Dr. Pepper super fan, we're going to have an encroachment call on the defense here. Put that on your resume. Tim, that's true. Old Timmy. Me too. What? See, that's what I'm saying. Super fans don't know. There might be rum in it. Super fans don't don't know. They're super fans. Like, if that's what you're sitting around, listen, I can't say much. That's what we're sitting around talking about in between plays here. Oh my gosh. All right, 3rd and 5 after the encroachment call on the defense. Big defensive play for the Longhorns here. Rolling out to the right. Connor Johnson zips it in to the receiver, Drake Young, and it's going to be a first down.
What a catch from Drake Young.
It was a very good catch. I'm impressed.
Looked like he was about to drop it for a second, but
he bobbled it. He bobbled it. I'll tell you what's interesting. It's something you don't often see. The quarterback goes to the coach every time and brings the play in for Salina. That's an old school thing you don't see very much. I mean, we did when I played in high school. The receivers brought them in. We didn't use cards. We actually started using signals my senior year. That was when that started. Here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Wildcats. Connor Johnson is intercepted. Nice interception there by the quarterback, Landon Prowse. Wow, look at that. QB getting some INTs in a good way. What kind of blasphemy are you saying back there?
Got 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes left before halftime. Let's see if I know we can get a drive going.
Yeah, it's starting here on their own 40. What, Amy? What? It's proprietary information. That's baloney. Going deep here. Prowse has got a man wide open. And he is gone. Gavin Williams to the house on a 60-yard touchdown reception. One play. You know, there's different ways to score. You can go on 12-play drives like Salina did, or you can go on one-play drives like Inola has a habit of doing. Great throw and catch from Prowse to Williams.
Looked like the exact same play from last week when he had that huge catch against Gravity.
Man, what? I mean, that right there. Again, I wasn't here last week. Couldn't come. I was quarantined. But I've been very, very impressed with Landon Prowse tonight. This is the first game I've gotten to watch him. I mean, again, color me impressed. He looks really, really good. And he is definitely dialed in tonight with, what is that, his 3rd touchdown pass and his 2nd over 50 yards. I mean,
yeah, he's having a pretty good big game.
Pretty good. Pretty good. And after the extra point, Longhorns lead 34-7 with 1:57 left in this first half. That's what you like to see if you're a Longhorn fan. All right, let's see. I was going to look here at some local football scores, if I can find some. Let's continue. We'll look 3A in our area. I've got connection problems. Doesn't help. All right, let's see here. Grove is up on Jay, 20-0. Veneta beating Nowata, 41-0 at the start of the second. We're around our area here. It'll be a touchback on the kickoff. A lot of these scores aren't updated here. Interesting. Adair beat Locust Grove last night, 36-0. All right, with 1:57 on the clock here, Salina going to start on their own 20. Seventh drive of the night for Salina. Got some different formations now we're starting to see where they're splitting the receivers and doing some different stuff. QB keeper here for Connor Johnson. Ooh, he is slung down and actually gains yards because of it. Isn't that the way it goes?
Here comes from the south.
Second down and 6. Got a trips formation to the wide side of the field and a rollout for Connor Johnson. Oh, nice catch right there by number 22, Trayton Bailey, sophomore receiver for the Wildcats. And we're going to have a timeout, Salina, right here. 3rd and short, minute 7 left in this half. Grayson, stand up with Longhorn pride, buddy.
Hey, you're the one sitting. So.
You're right. Dang it. I walked right into that. Right into it. Listen, we're about to get the camera people on this deal here. Okay, it's actually a first down. Here, first down. Oh, a handoff. A handoff here to number 10, Jack Wilkins. Goes nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Lost a yard, in fact. And it makes you wonder, is Salina just going to let the clock tick out here instead of trying to go? I thought they were calling timeout, trying to go for something, trying to make something happen here. But from what it looks like they might let this clock run out. 39 seconds and counting here. 15 seconds on the play clock. They could let a lot of this clock run out, hand off once, and then we can head to the halftime locker rooms with the score being 34-7. But we'll see what Salina elects to do. They're definitely letting it run out. Another handoff to Wilkins. He's swallowed up in the backfield by the Longhorn defense.
This is a great first half for the Longhorns.
You can't really ask for better. I mean, yes, there was the one turnover, but I mean, we've seen 3 huge touchdown passes, a nice touchdown run, and a punt return for a touchdown.
Yeah, it's something you don't see every day.
It's not something you see every day. And now we're going to go to halftime with a huge lead for the Longhorns, up 34-7. Grayson, we'll be back at the start of the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in tonight they'll be performing I Will Survive. anniversary of the Salina Wildcat fight song. Please welcome to the field the Bride of Iola Marching Band. The Bride of Iola Marching Band is directed by Miss Becky Robinson and color guard is directed by Dr. Charlotte Harris. Thank you, friends and family, for joining us tonight. So sit back and relax as we dive right into some classic film selections from the film composer John Williams. Drum major Josh Bucks, is your band ready? You may take the field for our halftime entertainment.
Y'all set all this up in time. Until I got here. Where did the little fabric thing go? It's bothering me. There you go. Who's on your group? Oh, we're on the same group. Who's on your group? We got the 18.
Yeah, I know.
We got 4 people. Everyone else is a See, I feel like if you have your hey, consider me assembled it. I like it, but I'm Dana less. I don't think it's young enough. Oh, yeah. People like to know. I think we they're like freaking out. She's like, oh, I remember. Also on your phone. You got it. Got it. I gotta get it. doing it, and my mom was like, you need to tap him to answer. When you were teaching you need to tell him to follow the ball, and I followed the ball. You need to follow, no, I was like, follow, because I didn't know what follow me. And then there's this little box with like the screen, and like one time I'm like, right in the middle of the box. And you can see what was happening. Yeah, I didn't know.
You're so muted.
Welcome back, Longhorn football fans, to second half action between the Longhorns and the Salina Wildcats. If you didn't join us for the first half, I'm Tyler Swope, joined in the booth tonight by Grayson Griffin.
Hey-o.
I like that one better even. Hey-o. I like that. So, really good first half for the Longhorns. They lead 34-7, led by Landon Prowse's 3 touchdown passes, 2 to Norman, 1 to Williams.
Yeah, Landon Prowse, Dalton Norman, Gavin Williams all having big games today.
Very big. And the biggest play of all. My favorite play from the first half. Tucker Ford's big 45-yard punt return touchdown. Doesn't catch that one clean on the second half kickoff. Oh, man. Really, really nice run after bringing that ball in there. So if you are just now hearing us, I'm sorry you missed the best content of the night because producer Kaylee took us off the air or something. It's fine. It's fine. We're not mad about it. But this might be her last game. I'm kidding. We were just talking about a great first half for the Longhorns here as Salina opens up their opening drive of the second half. One really good drive in the first half, went for 12 plays and a touchdown in the end. I have a feeling they're going to look to replicate that kind of drive because I think that's who they are. Short gain there on first down, brings up 2nd and 9. Let's call it. Producer Kaylee, you're doing a great job. I was just kidding. You're welcome. She's not fired. Boyfriend Ashton. Unbelievable. All right. 2nd and 9 here for the Salina offense. You know, their running attack really hasn't been super effective tonight, I say, as they gouge the Longhorns for a first down. But really, truly, the Longhorns have done a really good job bottling up this rush attack, which is clearly what Salina is looking to do.
Using Peyton Barnes as a main running back has been really effective, just like they haven't been using him as much now. So,
yeah, I mean, that's been their most effective runner of the night, for sure, 24, the bowling ball. I mean, he just, dude, I said it earlier in the first half, I would not want to tackle him at all.
Must be a pain.
Literally. Here we go. Still got Connor Johnson, the freshman quarterback, in. And I think we're going to have a false start, it looks like. Looks like a false start on the offense. And it is. Back them up 5 yards. 1st and 15 now for the Wildcats. If I coached a team called the Wildcats, I would only use the Wildcat formation.
Well, that'd be a lot of teams. That'd be a lot of teams doing that.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be awesome. If that was just kind of their thing. Like, oh, yeah, we're the Wildcats, so we run the Wildcat option always. Be weird, but I'd do it. All right, here we go. Similar formation. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see 2 receivers on the field lined up somehow. Drop right there on 1st and 15. What, Boyfriend Ashton? A bullet pass. Oh, yeah. He, I just got louder. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Weird. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Like significant. Yeah, bullet pass. You know, like you held down on circle longer right there. Madden. Yeah, Madden joke. Sorry. Handoff here to Peyton Burns, and he's got room to run. Just look at how hard he is to bring down. My goodness. I mean, I'm serious. Full head of steam. I don't want any part of that.
I'm just waiting for that for the Titans this year, Derek Henry. That's what I'm waiting for.
every time Salina's Peyton Burns runs, Grayson's just thinking, oh, Derek Henry.
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon, baby.
Halfback dive every single play.
You're not wrong. That's the Titans offense. Oh, my goodness. All right, 3rd down and 4 here for the Wildcats. I'd probably hand it to old 2-4 again. Seems to be working pretty well. And we're going to have a timeout for Salina. A quick use of their time, one of their 3 timeouts in the second half here.
So I know we're talking about football, but you got any finals predictions so far?
Ooh, now we're talking. That's a tough call. I would definitely say, for me, is tomorrow Game 7 of Raptors-Celtics, or is it tonight?
I think it's either tonight or tomorrow.
It might be tonight.
I think it is.
I might have to cut out of here early. I'm kidding. I would say the winner of that series goes to the finals for the East. And I love the Heat, love Jimmy Butler, love what they bring to the table, but ultimately I think that there's too much talent. It's tonight? Yeah, it is tonight. Ooh, I can go home and watch that. So I would just say there's too much talent on either the Raptors or the Celtics. And I think really you're looking at 3 of the best coaches in the NBA with those 3 teams. Nick Nurse for the Raptors, Brad Stevens for the Celtics, and Eric Spoelstra for the Heat. I mean, really, really good coaching matchup, regardless of who.
The Heat are 8-2 in the
Dude,
playoffs.
They're killing
they
it.
beat the #1 seed Bucks. So
There's no doubt. There's no doubt. I just think it's an overwhelming amount of talent for the Raptors or the Celtics. But we'll see. Here we go yet again. Peyton Burns getting the 1st down. I was going to say doing what they pay him to do, but they do not pay him. He's a high schooler. Don't want him to start those kind of rumors. That's bad. Amateur. But, yeah, I definitely – so I would say – and I think it's so hard to say who's going to win. I'm going to say Celtics win tonight. And so I'm going to say Celtics Heat go the distance, probably 7 games again, but I think the Celtics will get it done, make their way into the finals. But I think they'll probably play the Clippers and lose. That'd be my prediction. That's what I'd say. Did the Clippers beat the Nuggets tonight, by the way?
oh yeah.
They did? Okay. Yeah, so that's over. That series is over. Another big run there. Got the 1st down for Peyton Burns.
No, the Nuggets did beat the Clippers.
What?
11-105. They could be getting
Now that's going to Game 6. Nuggets aren't coming back. Don't worry about it. Kawhi Leonard's on the other team.
Playoff LeBron, though.
You heard about Kawhi Leonard? You heard about him? Yeah, LeBron's looked really good. Anthony Davis has looked good. I think the Rockets are ready to go home. I'm serious.
They have the GOAT Caruso, though.
That's what we're worried about? Caruso.
Best player on the court.
Yeah. Here we go. 1st down for Salina, putting together a really, really nice drive here. Oh, and then the ball's on the ground, and the Longhorns pick it up.
This is not what Salina needs right now.
Wow, fumble recovered by Taylor Pitzer of the Longhorns. Great job being aware on the 7th play of the drive. Now Longhorns take over here, and they're on their own 47 to start this drive. Man, big play there for the Longhorn defense when they needed it most. Salina putting together a really nice drive. They put it on the deck, and here they go. And Maple, with some room in front of him to run, gets the first down and falls forward doing it. Who lost the helmet?
It was Maple.
No, it's one of the Salina players' helmets. He knocked their helmet off. That's the way to be aggressive right there, Trey Maple. My goodness. Maple, not a very big guy, but, man, just proving right there he
Really
will run
elusive.
you over.
Yeah, he's really elusive.
Yeah. Here we go. We've got Jace King now in the backfield. Longhorns still in trips right here. I think we're going to see a lot of handoffs here for the Longhorns. They're not looking to get anybody hurt or anything like that. Jace King with no gain there.
Yeah, when you're up 34-7, you're not trying to have players get hurt.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the whole deal. You don't want to get anybody hurt. Run the clock out. No need to kind of rub it in their faces if you can help it. Now, granted, you can't tell any of your guys if they break one loose right here and go to the end zone, you're not going to tell your guys to stop. So, we are going to see a pass right here to Dalton Norman. Gains about 5 yards. Jamal Murray, big game tonight. 26 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Wow. Wow, Amy. Wow. I sound really loud right now. Can I turn that down? There we go. It's a little softer. I was so loud. You can't imagine how loud I've been this whole time. 3rd down and 5 here for the Longhorns. Sorry, I get distracted. Got wide out split, but in really, man, in tight to the formation here. Fakes the handoff. Prowse going deep to Norman. Norman makes the catch. As usual, Dalton Norman, Mr. Reliable, comes down with a big 3rd down reception to give the Longhorns a 1st down.
It's probably going to be one of Norman's biggest games this season.
You never know.
Nearing 200 yards,
He's going to have a lot. He's got over 100 easy tonight. But he's liable to explode at any time. You just really don't know. Norman's good, man. 1st down and 10. I hear a lot of snickering behind me. I'd appreciate it. Amy, you're the grown-up in the room. I don't even know who ran that ball. I think it was Prowse, quarterback keeper right there. Second down and 4 for the Longhorns after a 6-yard run by the quarterback, Landon Prowse. .45 and counting down here in this 3rd quarter. Keller in motion. It's a handoff to Jace King. Nice move. There is a flag on the field. I believe it's in the area of holding. I can only imagine that seems to be a trend for the Longhorns tonight. A lot of holding calls. Trey Maple back in the ball game in place of Jace King. And it is going to be a hold.
You're an offensive lineman. You're trying to get the best block, so you sometimes have a hold.
Well, you know what the old saying is, right? There's holding on every play. It just matters if they catch it or not. So I don't know how true that is. Who invited you? Vanessa's here, everyone. You what? You have a walkie-talkie? How fun is that? I love walkie-talkies. All right, sorry, that's one of our film masterminds, Vanessa Mason. All right, here we go. Maple motion back into the backfield here with Landon Prowse. Prowse with the quarterback keeper, nowhere to go. Swallowed up immediately. Going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Longhorns. 8th play of the drive right here, taking some time off the clock, as the clock's going to take under 5 minutes on this play. And 3rd down and 11. Trips to the right, one receiver left. Going to hand it off to Trey Maple right here. He cuts it back up inside. Really nice run. It's going to be 4th down and about 4, maybe 5 right here for the Longhorns.
Do you see them going for it, or do you think they're going to bring up a kickoff?
I think they're going to go for it. I don't know that they are necessarily competent enough in the size of their offensive line versus Salina's defensive line to actually get a kickoff from this distance.
Yeah.
And that's no slight to our team. Salina's got a big D-line. It's part of it. Roll out to the right for Prowse. Looking for Norman. He's got him. Norman with his 3rd touchdown of the night. Wow. An 11-yard touchdown on the 9th play of the drive. Makes Prouse's 4th touchdown pass of the night, Norman's 3rd touchdown catch of the night. Must be fun to be a receiver on this team. Yang puts it through the uprights, makes it 41-7. Longhorns in the lead, 4 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Grayson, you never told me, what are your NBA Finals picks?
I'm honestly on the Heat train.
That's fine.
I'm on the Heat train. After you beat the Bucks in 5,
Yeah.
that's crazy. How good Giannis is. Most likely the MVP of the season.
Yeah.
Beating that team 5 is crazy. And then, honestly, I have the Lakers going to the finals because it's playoff for LeBron. You can't stop LeBron.
Listen, I think that I hope the Clippers win and the Lakers win just because I don't know if you watched, that was the first game from the bubble, was Clippers-Lakers, and man, it was fun. Just seeing like the talent that those two teams have is unbelievable. That's why I really do think, like, regardless of who makes it between the Lakers or the Clippers, like, I think they're winning the finals. Like, I don't think an East team is going to win it.
Yeah, if the Heat make the finals and go against the other teams, I honestly see them losing like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. I just don't think they can hang. The talent on the Clippers and Lakers is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable.
Paul George, Kawhi, Patrick Beverly playing his defense.
Oh, man. Lou Williams coming off the bench, just getting buckets. It's unbelievable. That kick goes out of bounds there for the Longhorns, which is a penalty, meaning that Salina will start on their own 35 here with great field position on this drive. Do you like baseball, boyfriend Ashton?
See that Braves game?
29-9 or whatever it was. All right, Peyton Burns again rumbling just through Longhorn defenders. Gets a 7-yard gain with no hole there. I mean, it's just incredible. This guy, I mean, really just a bruiser of a running back. Jed Barrett kind of limping off the field a little bit. Maybe just fine. Second down and 4 for Salina. I mean, if they want to make this look respectable, they're going to have to start making some plays and maybe taking some shots down the field. I don't think that's what they want to do. Ball's on the ground again. And it looks like the Longhorns might have jumped on that, Grayson. This could get ugly. It is. It's Longhorn football.
Is this a record or something?
No, this is crazy. The turnovers are insane right now. No, Zach Albert jumping on top of that fumble. Wow, second fumble in a row for Salina. That's rough. Man, that's rough. Longhorns get the ball in the Salina 38. One time I was doing this is my first year doing this, Grayson, and I was like, Longhorns have the ball on their own 52. I was like, oh, that's not a thing. That's not how football's played. Jace King, nice broken tackle right there, protecting the football too. Only able to gain 3 yards, but man, what a hard run. Yeah, it was really stupid of me to say. I'm really bad at spotting the ball. Like, I'm like, oh, man, a short gain. They gained 8. Like, I'm really bad for whatever reason. I don't know. Something about depth perception or something. I'm really not sure what that call is, to be honest with you. Unnecessary roughness, maybe? Yeah, it's against the Longhorns here. Going to back them way up, it looks like. A solid 10 yards. Wow, more than 10. What is happening? I don't understand what's going on. Whatever. All right. First and 23 for the Longhorns. Must have been 15 yards from the spot of the ball, so that makes sense. First and 23. Fake the handoff here. Prouse going to hang on to it, and he's just going to slide, get down after a gain of 1.
Trying to take that contact from the line.
No way. We need him all season. We need to get hurt doing silly things. I mean, I know that you don't want to rub it in and keep throwing in this situation, but ultimately, I mean, I don't know. You don't want to be stuck back here, second and 20.
Oh.
I know. It's still just something. I mean, look, there we go. We got a hard count. Gain 5 yards this way. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll see a lot of the backups in the fourth quarter if the score is like, I mean, get 2 minutes left here. If the score is 41-7 in the fourth quarter, or even if the Longhorns manage to put more points on the board, which again, they're trying, deflected again. That's happened. Man, that's happened 3 or 4 times tonight. Third and really long for the Longhorns right here.
The winning 50-50 ticket is 115-7416. Please bring the winning ticket up to the press box.
Looks like the Longhorns are going to let the play clock run down here. I'm not real sure. That was interesting. Okay, we're getting to the line of scrimmage with 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Handoff here to Jace King. Oh, Jace King runs over his own player, Kevin Williams. And here we go. We've got a flag on the field. Not sure what that's about. Coach Williams isn't either, but he doesn't look like he's very happy about it. Yeah, I haven't seen a call yet. Here we go. Oh, personal foul against Salina. I think it was the late hit, Grayson. Good eye, man. That's going to be a first down Longhorns, 15-yard gain. Wow. How about that? That's one way to get a first down. Coach, I'm surprised their coaches aren't going ballistic after that. You know, like, we have one good defensive stand. First and 10 here for the Longhorns. Trips out wide right. You hand off to Trey Maple. Nowhere to go. So we're definitely getting our answer why the Longhorns do more passing than running. And I mean, it just. Right. Well, I mean, we get it 41-7, but man, you got to get a little bit worried. See, we're seeing some backups run in and out. So we've got Radley Keener off the field, Case and Thomas on the right guard position, I think. Maybe center. No, Jed's the center. Anyway, Jace King on the field with Landon Prowse. Again, I think it's only a matter of time before we see a lot of backups on the field. It's just the way it's going to be. And we're going to have a timeout here by Coach Williams. Coach Williams is going to talk to his linemen while the skill players talk to Coach Taylor. You eating fruit snacks right now? No, that's a problem. Do they not feed you at home school, Boyfriend Ashton? Unbelievable. Coach Williams really having a long conversation here with his offensive line. Don't think he's happy with their performance here late in this game. They're really just letting the D-line come through pretty easy. Well, we're going to see what happens here. Second down and 12, minute left in the third quarter. Again, game pretty well in hand for the Longhorns. So, I'm going to say, probably going to see a run, get us to the fourth quarter, get some backups in so you don't have to worry so much about somebody getting hurt. But honestly, the Longhorns only have so many offensive linemen, Grayson. Some of these guys are going to have to stay in the game the whole way. Jace King just shedding would-be tacklers as he goes for about an 8-yard gain there for the Longhorns. Great run by Jace King. He runs so hard. So hard. He just runs dudes over. I love it. Third down and 5 for the Longhorn offense. Got Dalton Norman, one-on-one here at the bottom of your screen. 3 receivers at the top of your screen, the wide side of the field. Still got King and Prowse in the backfield. Looking to the coaches, waiting for the play call here. They're going to have to run a play, though, for sure. 9 seconds left on the play clock, still 30 left on the game clock. Another handoff. King, no, Prowse keeps it. Runs to the left, gets out of bounds without taking a shot. And it looks like he's going to be about a yard shy of the first down. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 1 here for the Longhorns. I think he ran out of bounds. I don't really know. Oh, we got a lot of guys running on and off the field here. Oh, we're going to kick a field goal right here. We're going to try to kick a field goal. Yeah. Yang, the junior kicker, in the game. Nice kick by Foot Yang. Holy moly, great field goal right there. Gives the Longhorns a 44-7 lead. That looked good. Good kick. That would have cleared a lot more yards than what he had there. I mean, yeah, at least. That was awesome. So we could have kicked the field goal earlier when I was talking. Remember when I was like, well, we could. Sure enough, that was yeah, he proved it right there. Film crew, Katie, do you have anything you want to tell the people at home? No? Okay. Nope, Katie doesn't have anything to say, guys. She's just pumped that the Longhorns are getting dubs over here. All right, another kick out of bounds for the Longhorns. Salina going to start again on their own 35. Going to look to avoid a turnover. I mean, you're talking 2 drives in the second half, 2 turnovers, both fumbles. Again, it's hard to win football games if you don't win the turnover battle. And right now, the Longhorns turned over 1 fumble earlier, but they've gotten 2 fumble recoveries and 2 interceptions this game. 3-1 turnover. Yes. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference. But now, by now, we haven't seen a raindrop all evening since the start of the game, really. It was Peyton Burns with a big run. Always falls forward. Always falls forward. And we're going to hear the buzzer for the third quarter. Going to the fourth quarter now with a 44-7 lead are the Longhorns. Oh, no doubt about it. You got a lead like this, you want to start looking to put backups in for sure. Cheerleader doing a great job tonight. Got Callie Crane still in her homecoming dress. I love it. Maybe that's why Prowse is playing so good tonight. He was homecoming king, Grayson. He had jazzed him up a little bit. He's like, yeah, homecoming king, baby. Never know. Never know. Oh, yeah, we've got a lot of backups in right off the bat here. You see a bunch of different numbers out there that haven't been out there the whole time. Maybe a couple starters left in, but it's good to get your backups some playing time. Good to get guys, different guys on the field. And again, so you don't want to get your starters hurt at this point, up 44-7. So let them play, let the young guys get some experience. 2nd down and 8. Referee's having a little bit of a discussion here. Not sure what's going on. Handoff to 22. Who is that, Grayson?
Trenton Bailey.
Trenton Bailey with a good run. Trenton Bailey. Good run right there. Gonna go for a 1st down. 2nd play of the drive. 1st down and 10 here for Salina. Peyton Burns again, giving now the Longhorn backups on defense a taste of what a power runner feels like. Goodness gracious. Runs for a short gain here, going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Salina offense. I'm really interested to see the backups on the Iowa offense, Grayson, just because we'll see Tucker Ford in at quarterback and some of the young guys in the game. It'll be fun to see. Very good possibility. 3rd and short right here. Got to get a stop here, though. Oh, great job by the defense. I couldn't see who that was first through. What is that number? I'm keeping my eye on him. It's hard to see from here. Is it Hunter Williams, I believe, senior. Very nice job on the blitz, man. Yeah, that was a great job. I think they blitzed him from the linebacker spot. Man, great job there by Williams. Slicing through the O-line, getting the tackle for a loss. Brings up a 4th and 4 for Salina now. What do you bet the ball's going to? If you needed 4 yards, who would you give it to? Oh, Connor Johnson with the fake. We're still chasing him, and that's going to be good for a 1st down for Salina. Wow, what a good fake. Our D-line was totally faked out on that one.
Yeah, that's your question. Before that play, I probably would have that Peyton Burns.
Peyton Burns been killing it. First and 10 here for Salina, putting together a nice little drive. 6 plays so far. Hands off to 22 here Good run there by Trayton Bailey. A lot of sophomores and freshmen getting some playing time for this Illini team. Definitely a team to watch out for the next couple seasons. Moves up 2nd down and 6. Oh, we got a false start there on this line offense for sure. Called by the ref. The receiver took off way before anybody else. Down 11 here. Hand off to, I think it's Peyton Burns. Right up the gut. Third and 8. Oh, now the Longhorns jump. Oh, goodness. An encroachment gave him the yards right back after the false start. Coach Bryant's not happy. He's shaking his head as he walks down the sideline. Back to 3rd and 3. Yo-yo. I was hoping they would false start just to see it. Oh my. That guy. Is that Peyton Burns yet again? Sure is. Man. He runs hard. Oh, it wasn't even Peyton Burns that quarterback. No, it was Peyton Burns. Oh, Grayson Cosper. Freshman getting his name called over the PA system. I love it. 1st down 10 for the Wildcats. Yeah, he did slip. He was trying to pump the brakes a little bit. Just went sliding forward. Long drive here, 10 plays for the Wildcats so far. Second down and 9. Got a play action here. We go into the flats. To number 3, Braden Williams with a nice run. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down and goal from the 5. In a while, yeah. Don't touch any of that equipment, boyfriend Ashton. Don't touch any of it. That's the power button, sir. Listen, I don't know if they teach you about that in homeschool. Math, I mean math. Netflix math. Ooh, another play action. Johnson's able to get that away to Braden Williams. Yet again, nice job by the freshman quarterback, Connor Johnson. Man, he's really impressed me tonight. Yeah, he's going to be a good one. There's no doubt about it. He's going to be a good one. Second down and goal from the 3. Looks like. Hand off to Peyton Burns. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Salina Wildcats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, especially against guys that are naturally going to be a little bit smaller because there are backups. That's the way it goes. Extra point coming for Salina. It's good. Kicker looks really good. It's going to make the score Inola 44, Salina 14 with 5.5 minutes left to go in this ball game. They'll kick off here, and we'll get a little look at probably a bunch of runs called for the second string offense. Got our normal kick return unit in there, which is good. Just play it safe. I mean, obviously you don't want you guys to get hurt like we've talked about a lot, but at the same time, field the kick return, run it, get your backup offense in there. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Kickoff, they go to swing. He drops it, he picks it up, trying to find some room to the edge. Nice job breaking tackles by junior Isaiah Swing. Longhorns going to start at their own 32. Oh, we got a little bit of a scuffle here in the middle. What in the world? A little bit of a scuffle in the middle there. Looked like Gavin Williams. I think that's Gavin. I can't tell. I'm sorry if it's not Gavin. I apologize. Couldn't really tell who it was. Coach Williams is out in the middle of the field waiting to hear about this. Not very happy. So we'll see where Inola starts. I didn't even see it. Did you see it, Grayson? I didn't even see it until all of a sudden everybody was running out there. So offsetting penalties is on both teams. Players are going to be ejected? What they just said? That's what he just said? No one got ejected? Who's leaving? No one's leaving. That's the thing. I don't know who committed the penalty. I didn't see anything. So it'd be one from them and one from ours. But I don't think they're actually going to. Are they going to make them leave? Both coaches are being talked to by the line judges right now, but I don't think. No, they're not going to eject them. Interesting. Okay, all right. Longhorns have the ball. Their own 32. It looks like we've got it might not even be Tucker Ford. It might be freshman Dakota Ryder in at QB. It is. It's freshman Dakota Ryder in at quarterback right now. He hands it off to, looks like, number 27, Joel Brockup, another freshman. Yeah. Got some freshmen on the field. Out there. Always good to see. Nice 5-yard gain. First run by Joel Brockup. Brings up second 5. Again, I suspect we're going to see some more runs called. Hand off to Brockup again. Joel, little brother of William Brockup, who's a really good running back here for Inola several years ago. Yeah, we can only hope, man. I'm telling you. Third down and short here for the Longhorns. Drop back for Ryder. Hits number 14. Is that Trevor Groff? Trevor Groff with the reception for the first down. Hey, the freshman. That going against what appears, I think this is the starting unit for Salina. Looks like most of the same guys, most of the same numbers, at least in the secondary and the linebacker spots. That. A freshman. 3 plays, get a first down. Trips out left. Pistol formation. Ryder and Brockup. Brockup. Yep, they called the face mask right there. Good call. First down and 2 after the penalty. Again, Ryder and Brockup, the freshman, in the backfield. Handoff goes to Brockup, making some moves. Great run by Brockup for the first down. With absolutely no room to move, managed to make something out of nothing. Great job, Joel Brockup. Say that again, boyfriend Ashton. Pro gamer move. I don't know what that means. I'm too old. Not even that old. I'm only 30. What? I'm 30. Yeah, thank you though for the compliment. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm 30, dude. 30. It's old. Thank you. I appreciate that. You would never guess that. Another handoff to Brockup. He's got some room to the outside. Cuts it up to the inside. Very patient runner. Man, another big gain for Brockup. It's funny watching the line judges after one scuffle, like we just saw on the kickoff return. Every time you watch them, they like sprint in there when there's a pile, just making sure, like, oh, no one fight. Yeah, like they're all nervous about it. Brockup's going to get himself like 40 rushing yards here. I need to break one loose.
Small and elusive, so.
He is. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. There we go. Same formation for the Longhorns. Brockup was a little early there, but it doesn't matter. Still going to manage to get the first down or be close to it at least.
Looks like he's trying to run out the clock.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. They're letting the play clock run down as far as they can every time. Off to Brockham. This time, nowhere to go. Bring up 4th down and 3 for the Longhorns. But it's going to be enough to run out the clock. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, man, there's a 1 second difference. They're going to have to run a play here, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Any play. They're going to have to snap it.
If you would, please help us by picking up trash on your way out, especially the student section. Thank you.
Coach Williams is saying, can we just run it? That's literally, there we go. They're going to let it run out without running the play. There's no need to do that. Longhorns earned their 3rd victory of the year with a 44-14 victory over the Salina Wildcats, taking their record to 1-1. Grayson, it was fun doing this first game with you. We will be back for more Longhorn TV throughout the season, so we hope you guys will tune in with us. But until next time, go Longhorns.